another video. So today we are going to be doing another daily update on Bitcoin, Link, XRP, AVAX, and DYDX. So today we can see that price actually was trading inside this, but it was still in the same box, right? But this is a predicted box, so this is not to be counted at all actually in real sense, because in this one, well, I'm explaining to you guys why. So as you can see in this box specifically, price already broke down, and then price is still trading inside. The box hasn't broken out yet, and I can show you. You can mark this one out and mark this one out. So as you can see, price broke in the bottom here, and price actually came up here, which is already considered a break of structure, which would mean everything is already invalid, right? We're supposed to change everything. And then we need to now find it changed. So the break of structure was in the higher side, which would mean we might be looking at a positive buy scenario. In this sense, we are trying to basically be able to predict where price will be going, right? So we need to get the all-time low, and within this specific market, this one definitely is the all-time low, and we just have to make do with what's from there. So this is a price break, this is price mitigation. Price actually came out here. Now what I am trying to understand is actually the upcoming break of structure once again. Right, because from here to here is going to be your next box now, which would mean that price actually broke up but then broke down, so it's another break of structure in the selling side, which would mean you need to get this big buy before the sell. With that being said, price traded in the bottom direction, came back in for a mitigation, and now we're gonna expect it to sell downwards, which is what looks like is happening. As long as it breaks this low, we are expecting it to fall even lower. So Bitcoin prediction is in the sell side. I do have sell orders for this that I did actually put in, but I did this actually last night, and it is currently in my time. It's about in the afternoon time right now. So yeah, let's move on to Link. Okay, so Link is so price came in test, press to come up, but it's not come up there. It came up here all the way. See, it's the problem. Sometimes it takes too long for it to come up. I mean, you see, with something like this, now it would mean this is a predicted price, which I made good money on. I held this one because it was just trading too much in the zone and not breaking out in either direction at all. Anyway, see, now something like this is going to be your next box, which I disagree with. We're definitely going to be waiting for the next one, so we can definitely get this sell before the buy upwards. Start to break up a little bit from here. We are expecting a correction in the higher side. Okay, so with XRP, we didn't have good mitigation at all. Price came up, came down here, mitigated and shot upwards, which, let me just get rid of everything in the past here, which would make this one your next box. Right, that one is going to be your next box. So when price broke up, came back and test down here and shot up, that's already your next one. And then price came down here, came back into test, came down here. Yep, I can mark it out for you guys if it's something that of course makes it better and easier to understand. As you can see here, price actually did break down and then came back into retest, and then only then did it actually shoot downwards. Okay, so for the next one, you can see price actually, this is the peak of bottom and this is the peak of the mitigation inside. Right, let me just mark this one out so you guys can see. Price did break down on this area, came down to this zone. Price then came back up here to retest, because as you clearly remember, institutions, they're going against the market, right? So let's say retail traders are looking at a huge buy, so they're gonna look for the sell. So when they sell, they actually put in a lot of their own money. At the same time, of course, they took out all the retail traders and liquidated them, and they were able to gain profits, the big institutions. But at the same time, it's almost like a break even, because they left a lot of their money along the way to drive price down. Which is why sometimes even just 50-60% is all they need to be able to come back and just regain some of their, positions that they have put in. So now in this specific trade, what are we going to do? We'll mark out top and bottom. We will see where price is going to be intending to go. So in this point, of course, there's two situations: either price mitigate, shoot up, or a same words but down, price mitigate, shoot down instead of up, right, downwards, just like that. One of the two could happen, but of course never sleep on the fact that a break of structure is very possible to happen, which is why we need to be able to understand what we can do. Yeah, so now with AVAX, price mitigated, came back down and shot upwards, which would make this your next box. Price going up, coming down, shot up. Let's make this in your next box. Price came down, BOS. We get this huge buy before the sell. We are hoping that price is actually gonna come somewhere around here first before the expected huge sell downwards, because we still want price to come around here first. With DYDX specifically, so here price came up. This is a mitigation. It's actually a very tight mitigation, but I would not consider it, so it just kept shooting up, which is why I personally feel let's get this sell before the huge buy. Price broke, came back in, test. That's your next box right here. This bottom to this bottom to this. Oh wait, yeah. So we need to get this bottom. Why is it not drawing? Okay, that's the next bottom. You can see price broke up, came back in, test, shot upwards. Right, so now price came back into shot upwards. That would mean this one be your next box, and that price seems to be trading upwards. So now from here on out, maybe even it can go as low as here, but this is where my stop loss will be. I'm going to be entering a long right now, shooting it upwards. That's definitely what I'm going to be looking at. Expect price to come up now because of how price broke in the upside and is expecting it to go up and up. We did have a BOS. Did we have a BOS? Not yet, no BOS. So we could also expect a BOS upcoming soon. Yeah, so that's actually all I have for you guys today. I mean, of course, I do hope that you guys did in fact enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, of course, if you did, and I will definitely be catching you guys in the next one. Comment what other coins you would like me to take a look at, and I will definitely give them a look and give you my price prediction on them. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.